piss on the moon, and there is nothing we can do about it.
There we go. Advertisements over. Welcome into a new episode, number 4. Terror from the Deep. XCOM. Welcome in, Captain. Thank you for the big emote. Retro Demiurgy. Irish Champ 180. Prosthetic Brain. David Alexander. And Not Sauce Wrong. Welcome, welcome. Today we're doing some research. And another big emote. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see. No, that's the wrong one. Where am I? Here. Can we get a cat? We can't. Attack mode. Seagull wields the power fist. Hope you're all well, Mr. Strong Cat. Cat. Yes, I am. How is Dixie doing today? Happy Tuesday. No, sorry, Monday. How are you? How are you all feeling? I ate hot food today and burned my throat. So, it's kind of sore. Vaguely dark area. Cat. You can't see it on camera. So, yeah, the cat is inside. The girls at work did the same work as you. Exactly that one. Love it. But yeah, so I got the kids to bed. We're gonna do some gaming. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm 30 minutes late from my usual stream time. We're gonna have a short one today because my throat is probably not gonna be able to talk that much today. But look, see, I have more lighter fluid. I've been liking these. Hello, coffee cuppa. Yeah, so lighter fuel with DDT. Poison flavored drinks. Gotta love it. By the way, I realized where that catchphrase comes from. I've been doing that like probably the entire for years. Minus point for a Throat Goat nomination. So I realized where I've got that from. And it's Jagged Alliance 2. Wolf the Merc. When he shoots people, he says, "Oh, gotta love it." And I've been doing that catchphrase for years. And I couldn't remember where it was from. But I realized it now. Like last week. Oh, gotta love it. Great weekend.
My friends are so go fuck yourself. That was then, this is now, bitch. It's
Bitch.
a whole new set of rules. It's Monday. If you ain't waking up with the taste of blood in your fucking mouth like a shark 5 feet from the shore, you fucked up. You understand me?
You understand me?
Monday is when you go, everybody else is like, still from the weekend, you fucking go eat your fucking lunch. They don't even know. They're not even thinking right. But you're out the box like a fucking fireman. You understand?
You understand? Welcome, youngster. Happy Monday. Yes, that's a good one. That's rarely shown on this channel now. But how is everyone's Monday? Mine is good. Mine's good. A little tired. We had to finish. Vision Natalia.
You're poor. You can't afford stuff.
No, my bot didn't recognize it. It's gonna soon, though. We're gonna get it off. But so, yeah, last stream we had we had terror mission, and I left the game on. The shirt today is, I don't know. Ha ha ha. Yeah, whatever. Deadpool. So I left the game on when I ended the stream, and it compressed time at like 5 seconds. Dad Boolean 101. I thought it was Spooderman. And so the game was so kind to me that it gave me another terror mission right after it. So I figured that night, I was like, no, well, I just have to do this terror mission, I guess, then, because trying to quit the game was not... How could you, Irish? So, yeah, I had to do a second terror mission. 2 mercs died, or 2 operatives died in that. But, yeah, so it gave me 2 terror missions within like 40-something hours. Lunar Watt 2025, welcome in. I'm not so fluent in Marvel. But yeah, so, but we beat it. 2 died, not the worst. A few got injured. Not the worst thing in the world. So then I did some research after that. So I just spanned some research. And encountered lobstermen and realized that I don't have weapons to fight lobstermen at all. Because you can't, like with a Gauss rifle, you can't kill lobstermen, as it seems. Or I think you have to like shoot it 20 times or something like that. And if you have like 5 lobstermen to fight, that's just, you're not just winning. I mean, you just can't win that match. Which is interesting. Pot of boiling water and some water. Gas cannon, ink, smoked. Wow, Timo Okari, welcome in. We are not. No, we're not winning. So we have to give up the missions. If we encounter lobstermen, we just have to leave. There is no choice. There's no choice to fight it.
XCrom, I have never prayed to you before. I have no ammo for it. No one, not even you, will remember if we were good shots or bad. Okay, we were bad. Moving on. Why we fought or why we died. Okay, that was because we didn't want the aliens to probe our butts. Pretty obvious in hindsight, I guess.
In hindsight.
Anyway, all that matters is that 2 stood against many after our other 10 teammates died. That's what's important. They say battle pleases you, XCrom, so grant me one request. Grant me one goddamn hit.
Grant me one goddamn hit. That is so true. That is this the video game. Welcome in Arnie and Winterslice. Shocked you voted for. I love BioShock. It's one of my favorite games. What are you talking about? I'm so torn on that one. I love BioShock. And I mean, it's not even a long game to play. Like BioShock doesn't take long to play. If you stream that, it'll be over very soon, right? But so yeah, we are playing games. I have BioShock is a one-sitter. I need to replay Infinite. I only played the first. I beat the first and I didn't beat the second game. I'm not fucking mug, man. I like the first one. The second one it felt a little bit off. I was like, Would you say you are BioShocked? Oh, the puns. And yes, we're now. I'm just here to gather more channel points for Ubu. Don't mind me. I won't. Let's go to the game because we are late already. We're way late already. Shocked after bio. How is Mahti Mokore doing on this happy Monday? Happy. Because I did this as we discussed. Look, I love the assortment here. May and trying to not die at the moment. Oh, the cat jumped away. So yeah, we can't fight lobstermen because we don't have weapons to deal with them, but I'm thinking that maybe the sonic weapons would help. So I'm doing research into sonic weapons. And I don't know which sonic weapon is what. So I'm wondering... Looking up for new recruit names. Yeah, we're soon going to probably have a reset of the game, because I do think that I did a silly dum-dum with the... what was I saying? Yeah, I think I did a silly with the researches. I should have done different research. Have you tried boiling water? Yeah, we already talked about that. We don't have boiling water. But I'm thinking that the sonic guns are gonna do it, right? So, Edton Lutka. Who the f... Who has redeemed this name? Oh, that is definitely Grom. That is definitely Grom. He's written down something nasty in British. Like something slag, and then it's just given out in Google Translate into Finnish, like Ehdoton Lutka. That is really inappropriate. That'd be a nasty name, but we like it. But yeah, so we are gonna have to do a reset here pretty soon in this game. But first, let's see. I think we have Aquanauts to... Yeah. Monitor. Please stay alive. We need to name Aquanauts, but we might just not just yet do it. So Pepsi Man is an lieutenant at the moment. Urinator is a lieutenant, and Barry is a commander. So we might... Toasty, I'm sorry, but you're out of the team for the moment. Stream up, welcome in. Now, the music is wild in this game. Okay, so we have heavy gauss weapons, but currently I am regretting putting so much effort into the gauss technology, because I'm figuring that the gauss weapons we would need only for resell. So get the research done so that we can get a steady income of manufacturing, because they don't cost any materials, they just cost money to produce. So we get a good source of income from the Gauss rifle specifically. But for shooting purposes, I don't think we need more than like 2. So we might as well just skip the Gauss weapons and go straight to the sonic weapons and see what those do. But as we said, this run is for research purposes. So when we reset the run... Oh, why isn't my bot working? What is going on here, bot? Are fighting a war? Or doing a marketing and sales? Exactly, but see, it's both. It's both. You need the income as well for the warfare. Please give it to me. I'll try it again. I'll try the redeem again. That is so odd. Why isn't it working? It is on. There's something odd going on here.
Fuck what you heard! It's what you hearing. It's what you hearing. Listen.
Russell Crowe has enlisted to fight the alien scum. We salute you and may Yevon protect your soul because Shorty will not.
There we go. So it does work here. I'll go over to Twitch to see if something is wrong. This is not what you want.
To fight the alien scum. We salute you and may Yevon protect your soul because Shorty will not.
The enlistment is on. Weird. Weird. Okay. Let's hope it works. Otherwise, I'm going to have to turn it off for the rest of the stream. Yeah, we're off to a great start of the stream. Thank you, thank you. It's not a biggie. Okay. So for research, Sonic Pulsar. Am I right? We're putting everything on it right now. And then we're doing plastic armor. Welcome in. Twitch has been weird. Okay. Lunar W. Fudge should be promoted to an admiral so he can lead from behind. He's finally in the fray. Center to alien. Very large. Yeah, we're not taking a very large currently. And a large. Large number 9. One large number 9. I'm contemplating this because I'm a little bit scared that this large one contains number 5. Let's have a large in it. No. See, I'm contemplating because if this has lobstermen on it, we are not winning it. Because, like, what would a large ship have? Bogasha. I mean, I'd say a large ship has... I can't pronounce any of these. I'm an American. Something we don't have the muckles for. We don't have the mucles for a large one, no. And see, Winterslice is trying to bait me. He's trying to kill. He's been trying to kill our run ever since it started. I love that. I 100% support that kind of mentality.
Booty hell, is this old guy the only British accent on here? Let's have it large, put a pot of tea on and smack your local geezer in the mug, for this is bloody crimbo time in it. Also, Grom is a massive British slag, and so's his mum in it. Not really, his mum is lovely. In it, bruv.
in it, bruv. Is he an alien agent? Perchance. Yes. Winter slices. He's the enemy. So let's go and look at our... In it, bruv. Let's go and have a look, see who we have here. Julgubbe. Who let Mandums out of the old folks' home? Yeah, we're not taking a large. Sir Patrick Stewart is here. it's just large and very large. God damn it. View report. This device works in some way as the standard issue grenade, except that it is many times more powerful. The grenade uses a single pulse of sonic blast that is emitted in all directions simultaneously. High explosives. 120 damage. Oh, I love it. Okay, we need to, yeah, allocate research. Okay. So, now I'm wondering, so is it a sonic blaster rifle? Or... Lobsterman soldier we could... Because the only way we can fight Lobsterman is with the taser. Because they take 2 hits from the taser, but the problem is that they have way more time units than you, and they can carry weapons. Yeah, man, the blaster is a great weapon. See, yeah, exactly. I love the name. Why? Why did they name it Sonic Blaster Rifle? Oh my god. Nice. Dixie, that's such a nice one. Have like a pizza ready to go when he comes home, totally piss-faced. Do you want the spoilers of war about the sonic weapon short? No, we can... we can research some of these just to see what it gives us. So let's start with the sonic blaster rifle. Start the research. We'll get the research soon, so... Oh, make the pizza pineapple only for maximum carnage. So the Gauss rifle we're continuously building for income. We don't need... We have... Bobsled rifle. Oh, that is so inappropriate. Deluxe paint team. Oh boy, good luck with this one. Yeah. Okay, so let's just add all the grenades. And let's remove these normal grenades, sorry. We don't need the normal grenades now. These are pretty good. I have to say that these proxy grenade mines have been good because I can throw them at the perimeter of my visual field. You've powered up. No, I only got the Gauss rifles. That's the only one I got. Otherwise, I haven't gotten anything new. Yeah, so the proximity mines are very good because I can throw them like outside of my visual range. It kind of does, doesn't it? R&D money well spent. I bought a lot of... I have built a lot of Gauss weapons, but I realized that against Lobstermen, the Gauss weapon is useless. Utterly useless. So I'm hoping that the sonic pulsar is gonna make like a sonic wave in the water and to boil the water and boil the Lobstermen quickly. But yeah, the proxy mines have been good because I can create kind of like a field around me. So when a mine goes off, I know that something's going on. And in the one mission I encountered Lobstermen, I actually noticed that the dye grenades are very useful because... Which one is cheaper, Seaman or a Gauss rifle? See, that's the... Let's see, a Seaman without any weapon is worse than a Gauss rifle. Seaman is 20k, yeah. True. Exactly, boiled lobstermen, so you can savor their delicious chickeny taste with the flesh. How about 4 seamen with these pointy sticks? The problem is that because the lobstermen have so vast time units, that I can't catch up to them. But using the dye grenades, they come a little bit closer. And when they're a little bit closer, that means I can then get to pronging them. Ella Kablam was the name I wrestled under. Ella Kablam. Where's your Coco Diaz? I don't have a Diaz yet. No Joey Diaz. Sounds like you need, but see, the heavy gauze didn't help either. And even with I tried the gas cannon with high explosive bullets. Nothing. Like 4 or 5 shots in a row and nothing. So that made me a little bit worried. Barry is carrying just a few proxies. We're gonna use these sonic grenades now.
In my days happened that certain merchants were in a shippy in Tames, for the house held over the sea into Zeeland, and for lack of wind they tarried at the forland, and went to land for to refresh them. And one of them named Sheffield, a mercer, came into an house and asked for meat. And specially he asked after eggies, and the good wife answered that she could speak no French. And the marchant was angry, for he also could speak no French, but Waldehauer had the eggies, and she unders.
Thank you for that one. Very drunk Arnold. Arnie's just done. He's cooked, for sure. Let's throw another proxy here. Sphinxy. Seymour Johnson. Seymour Butts. Was a brave soldier. Let's see here. Someone, please name a grave after me. So he shot a lobster man with this goddamn thing. Several times. Nothing. Nothing. And the thing is that I can't even have any sort of strat to move out. So that I could like snipe and then move back, you know. Because asking questions is older than the Walmartese. See, why isn't that working? The channel point redeem isn't working. And I'm salty about that. I'm gonna turn it off for the time being if it's gonna be like that. So I do not accept. I do not accept. I do not. And Coco Diaz. We have Coco Diaz. No, let's take the channel points. The problem is that it doesn't write down on the list if the bot isn't working with it. So I'm gonna turn it off right now. And I keep getting audio glitches on my PCs. Let's just... one moment, restart. There we go. So, let's do these manually. So I can get them onto the text file.
Fuck what you heard. It's what you hearing. It's what you hearing. Listen.
Your cunt has enlisted to fight the alien scum. We salute you and may Yevon protect your soul because Shorty will not.
On your own, X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door.
Slappy Newtic has enlisted to fight the alien scum. we salute you and may Yevon protect your soul because Shorty will not.
Fuck what you heard. It's what you hearing. It's what you hearing.
I was going to add marijuana.
Kekadice has enlisted to fight the alien scum. We salute you and may Yevon protect your soul because Shorty will not.
I will not, no. That is very true. There we go. We've kitted out the sonic pulsar right now. And I'm wondering, so... is it like a grenade one pulse, or does it leave like a boom, 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 like a sound wave thing? I don't know yet, so we're gonna do that. And Winterslice mentioned the sonic weapon lore in this, so I'm guessing it's just like the plasma weapons in the last game. Reskinned plasma weapons is my assumption. So let's hope it's wrong, so you can laugh at me, be like, look at this Moran. Is there a white bar on top of the game capture? I have no idea what that is, by the way. Please intercept those. This is a large one, so I'm not gonna attack a large ship right now. I have no chance in beating this one. I don't know why it's there. Let's take the game capture. Can I... Small, there we go. That's annoying that it is there, by the way. Well, I might reset the game at some point. It might take it away. Yeah, but see, that's the thing that I... Well, technically I... Suspicious UFO activity. Yeah, because I can't even get my mouse up there, so I don't really know why it does that. There we go. Oh, it's not there anymore. Weird. So, armor. Yes, we're gonna put armor on people. Obviously on Barry. Plastic aqua armor. So we have one armor. That's the thing that I'm trying to get here. First world. Exactly, I just had to wiggle. Yeah, so I did this. And first world, that's the thing that I'm trying to get a little bit of armor and a little bit better weapons to fight these. Because the lobstermen... We need the armor, damn. Exactly. So... No, what did I do? Press the wrong button. I'm such a moron. Idiot. That one. No, 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 no. How dare you run away from me? Exactly. Just pretend the weapons are energy weapons from Wasteland 2 and you don't need any armor. But yeah, we want better gear to handle the enemies. So that's why I haven't attacked these larger ones yet, because I felt that it's just unnecessary risk to take at this very moment. Let's help our Faroe Island friends. It's just was just my hunch, kind of like that. I don't have to win every battle here. Extreme caution. There will be aliens in the submarine and around the site. This mission will be completed when all enemy units have been eliminated or neutralized. Recovery of alien sub-remains, technology, and alien corpses can then be initiated. To abort the mission, return XCOM Aquanauts to the submarine and then click on Abort Mission icon. Sphinxy coming in with the massive raid. Welcome in, raiders. I'm not even sure that we're playing XCOM. Is Sphinxy's character still alive? I don't know, actually. There he is. Look at that. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wigar, welcome in. Sphinxy, welcome in. Baz, welcome in. Alex, welcome in. We have played the best Mega Man 3 on DOS. So you did Wheel. G-Sours, welcome in. N9, welcome in. Hey, we have been playing Heroes 2, Wizardry, and Mega Man 3. I popped in and checked that you were playing Heroes 2. Lovely game, that one. Thor, welcome in.
Some fucking money on boats.
Nice. I've sadly had to close the channel point redeem because for some reason it doesn't work. Twitch doesn't talk with my bot at the moment at all. So I'm going to have to figure that one after stream. But welcome in, people. We're doing an Ironman run, blind, on Experienced with XCOM. Terror from the Deep. I've never beaten this game, so it's going to be interesting, for sure. So we are now in a mission. We've had a few terror missions. We've managed to survive just. And yes, we have encountered lobstermen, and they are horrible. They are not fun. They are actually the worst by far. And we just did these. No, they gave me pets. And I just made these in hopes that I can destroy them with them, because you can shoot them forever with this one. And the gauss weapon does no damage to them. So we're going to try to use a few smoke grenades to kind of like make some sort of perimeter where it forces them to come closer. And when they are closer, then I can try to prong them with the zapper. That's the strat. But now, all the dozens who didn't. Yes, Winter Slice. Okay, let's go. So, quite hard. In their API, yeah, Zab an alien. I like. Yeah, I don't know what's the problem either. The bot works separately, but trying to do the channel point redeem doesn't. G-Saurus, thank you for good lucks. I'm gonna need them, I suspect. Okay, at least no one's here. Oof. So this seems to be the edge of the map. Oh, look. We have a strat, but if it doesn't work, we have our seamen do a rush with a pointy stick. Exactly. We are... memorial stuff. But yes, so this is still the first run of the game. So we have been doing quite fine. But it's not easy, for sure. Jeffa. So this just works like a grenade, okay? Nice. Oh no, it's not the edge of the map. Oh my. Oh, that's bad. I thought that was the edge. It was so nicely. Oh my god, that was actually really bad. Let's go here. Up on the roof.
You must gather your party before venturing.
No. You're jinxing it. Oh, that looks like a ship hull. I like that. I like that graphic. Whew. Okay, how about Allan Kablam? Okay. Alakablam, let's go. Shit! Ooh. Maybe high explosive or incendiary rounds in a gas cannon will cook lobster. Yeah, I was wondering the same, that if the phosphorus... If the cursor... Oh, that's a good... Oh, that's a neat trick, by the way, Winter Slice. Thank you, yeah. So if the cursor is gone, then it's the edge of the map. Oh, that's a good... That's a neat trick for sure. So... 45... 43, obviously. Obviously, that's not gonna work. Pepsi Nan. You're good back, go around. Yogrisk, welcome in. Okay, so let's move John Cena over there. Yeah, we have Lunar here. He has a pointy stick. Damn, I'm a little bit salty that I ran out of... Young Cena is a great name. It is a great name, yeah. Oh, now I'm getting audio glitches again. So, this might be that it's not just... one moment. I'll shut down the audio mixer that I'm using. And restart it. There we go. Seems to work now. Okay, so let's move. Let's move Pepsi Man back here. Leave these people to point. There we go. Oh, Barry has an armor, but I'm not sure that we'll put him out just yet. I think we're spread enough for a grenade blast. A grenade blast might just kill one or two, unless they're so smart that they throw it behind here, but that would be cheating, and the AI doesn't cheat in this game. I've learned that recently. Lobster man, god damn it. Okay, so we get to test the pulsar out instantly. Okay, let's try it. Unable to be thrown there. Okay, let's throw it in front then. There we go. And CPU already has infinite backup and funds. Okay, so let's throw a smoke here to kind of like make a barrier. And he will throw a smoke over there to make a second barrier. I'm thinking the enemy ship is somewhere here down. Actually, let's not prime the other dye grenade just yet. There we go. Okay, it didn't kill it. Okay, that taught me something about this. You like grenades? I do like grenades. Okay. Highly worrisome. I don't want anyone to sneak behind me here. Let's wait and see what happens. I do think the grenade did do some damage to it, but I don't know how much. Because the last time we tried, we threw... I think I threw at least 5 or 6 normal grenades at one of them. And yeah, that was not enough. Urinator is otherwise pretty good, but he has very low time units.
Shorty loves grenades, as his name clearly suggests, perhaps too much.
No, it cannot be too much. Okay, you walk up there with your armor. Let's hope. And you take a small turn towards there. Take a knee, the ship will protect you. I've noticed the ship works very well as cover, but I'm guessing it can't take damage forever either. Let's throw another proximity mine over there. Let's chuck it somewhere here just in case. If someone... I just that no one sneaks up on me, because I think it damages their time units as well, because usually when enemy blows up one of these, it doesn't shoot back anymore. Oh, see, there was one. Okay, so it's somewhere close. We just can't see it. That's not nice at all. Grenades are nice. Oh, he didn't walk into it. Okay, so... Okay. So we... Sometimes you have to ask the aquatic aliens, how much is the fish? 22. I am kneeling. Oh, that's so... 8. I shouldn't be kneeling because it takes 5 time units to get up. So now I can't catch up walking to it because the stun is 24. Oh, but I can get over there. That's good enough. Shit. Where's the other one? He's up in a boat. He's up in a butt. Gonna do triple chas. Gonna watch streams, also doodle on the tablet, and pedal under the... Oh my god. I don't know what to do now. Fuck it. We're going for broke here. Stun. Bitch. Oh. At least we had the time units to kneel. No line of fire. Okay. Can I even throw a grenade up there? Winter flies. They do. Let's see if I can throw a grenade up there. I can't. Can I throw a grenade underneath? I can't. Shit. Oh, there's a ship. Well, let's chuck a freaking grenade somewhere. There we go. Well, say rest in pieces to Alak Blam. He's going down, sadly. Can he shoot it, by the way? Wait, let's see. So he has... should have direct line of fire. He does have. Straight line of fire. Pretty good. Now I'm worried that... let's not risk it. Can he throw a grenade there? There's no roof on... Yeah, there... So this is the top level of... Okay. Well, throw it then. No, first get up. And then throw it. Oh, babe. Where'd it go? How? How? Can someone tell me how that happened? Did it fall through one of the floor hole? It goes into the floor hole. It goes into the floor hole. It goes into the floor hole. Ah. Well, that got removed. Okay, now, Al-Kablam, quickly, run away. Actually. Main thing, Barry is... Yeah, it's a Barry. It's Barry number 3. So, we have a Barry kicking, not Barry. Specifically, but... One Barry. Okay, so we have one down. I have no idea how many turns they stay down. Okay, so, oh, he's there. Nice.
Remember when you were making out with your first girlfriend?
So he's seeing it.
She touched your leg. It was
Okay.
me, Barry.
It was me, Barry.
I jerked you off at super speed so it'd seem like you nutted at just a woman's touch.
Barry the Third, monarch of the family. Okay, let's see if we can shoot this sucker with the snapshot. No line of sight. Do you have a line of sight? Maybe. That wasn't good. Jaffa Cake, please throw another mine at it. Grenade, sorry. Sonic Pulsar right in your face. I'm not sure what to do here. Well, because if he moves out here, he'll get a reaction. So... And I'm afraid if I throw a grenade with lunar fudge, it's gonna snag the ship. How about if you get up? I think you need a gas cannon because these weapons aren't working. Maybe. But I tested the gas cannon as well, and that was even worse. Oh my god, that's some very horrible throwing right there. He does have enough time units, but the problem I'm having is that if he moves out here... I tried AP rounds and the high explosives. I have not tried the phosphorus ones. So the armor piercing for some reason didn't do anything either, which doesn't make sense because technically he's wearing like an exoskeleton, right? Shipwreck parts in the die. Yeah, they work as cover, but they do break after a few shots. So you're thinking, yeah, that could work. Move over here. That could work. That could work. So you get a little bit closer and then stun rod it. Medic Finland with a big ass raid. Welcome in, Medic Money Shorty. We're playing XCOM. Welcome in, dude. Thank you for a raid. 17 people. We were talking about playing Arc Raiders. It can be fun. I'm gonna join you at some point. Welcome in, Raiders. Eve. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome. Well, awesome. Welcome in, Medic. How did it go? I was lurking in your stream. I don't know. Let's go. Let's try to walk here. That was close. Welcome in, Raiders. Nefus, welcome in. You played DOS Bubble Bubble. Oh my god. And Ski or Die, yeah. Ski or Die is awesome. So welcome in, welcome in. We're doing an Ironman run for December. And who else came in? Who else came in with the raid? Medic, I saw. Eve, Nefus. Welcome in, people. No. See, you've had the worst luck. You've died, like, instantly out of the gate both times. Christopher, welcome in. God damn it. Yeah, and I'll open the channel point redeem again, but it's somehow not working, and I don't know why. Let's just end the turn here. See? The sonic guns aren't working. Either. I'm not happy about that. Okay, so you little asshat. Yes, I'll let you enlist soon, but the channel point redemption wasn't working for some reason, so I had to turn it off. So I'm thinking maybe the phosphorus, maybe the phosphorus bullets. The phosphorus rounds for the gas cannon is the way here. I'm starting to think that is the way. There we go. They are working. Yeah, probably working to some level for sure. Yeah. I would agree there, but I would like them to work better. Less armor on sides and back. Yeah, I got that. There we go. Right in the face. No ads! I didn't notice. God damn it. There is an event for these big emotes. Oh, really? I have to do that. Let's go to here. Oh, so I can add an event for the big emotes. Yes, I'm gonna do that. But for some reason, my bot is not talking with Twitch at the moment. So when someone does a channel point redeem, it doesn't translate here. The mix it up works. Mix it up works, but the connection between doesn't work for some reason. So I had some tips on what to do. I'm just gonna have to check it out. That is bullshit. Yes, and I'm gonna have a look see after the stream. But yeah, so the enemies have I've noticed that if you shoot them from behind, they die easier. But that's the case for every enemy in this game. Thank you for the big emotes. Thank you. I'm thinking that is the case. But I think an explosion doesn't really matter where it comes from, you know. But we have to try to kill that, because otherwise it's gonna kill our men. It doesn't help in this game that the enemy has insane accuracy. Bulls on Parade. They have insane accuracy in this game. Insane. But I can do a die grenade in front there that the enemy can't shoot on my XCOM units, because I've noticed that the die grenade works way better as a barrier, so that we're at the edge of the barrier, so the enemy has to come inside the die, and that affects its accuracy way more, I've noticed. So as long as I stay outside of the die field, it doesn't affect my accuracy as much, I think, but I'm not sure. And I tried to look up a little bit of some wiki on it, but it doesn't really say. Like, I might find something where all the like the debuffs and buffs are Think, Mech Warrior. Find out. Yes, Jadlers. That's what we're trying. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Happy. So we're doing research. And we're getting better. We're getting better at it. How's Jadlers doing today? On this fine day. Oh, by the way, this probably gets my copyright struck the YouTube. And this as well. And this as well. This doesn't. But let's get back to the game. Okay, so let's put a grenade on Fudge. And I'm wondering, is his... He might be... This might be in the way. There is no queue to sign up, so I had to turn off the... Anita is sadly... Wait, is Anita alive? Let's have a look-see. Let's open the list. Was she one of the late... Was she one of the late... No, she's dead. Sadly, yes, Anita is gone. Rip in pieces. She got ripped to shreds. Not like this. Yeah, I'm gonna enter more people. Open it up back once I get it working, but I'm gonna have to check it after the stream. But as you know, there is a long queue, but the queue disintegrates. Hold on there, Commander. Did you give Lunar Fudge a grenade? On the bright side, if this run doesn't pan out, you can dub it the Great Deep Intel on how to not run out of semen. Run. That is true. Very true. But I'm wondering, I'm thinking it's gonna snag him. But let's try. Oh, baby, gotta love it. And you prime that dye grenade, sorry, and throw it down. There. Out of range. Pow, right in the kisser. There we go. Now. So, 3 direct hits from a sonic pulsar doesn't kill it. What kills these dudes? I'm utterly confused. A lobster fork? No line of fire. Something hits. Okay, that hits. I'd like for him to stay... keep his head down there. No more grenades for you. Okay, that's... unnecessary. Does wreck their accuracy. Yeah, the smoke does impair their accuracy for sure, which is nice, I guess, but... now he's so far off. Damn it. And that's a proxy grenade, so we're gonna have to watch out for the proxy there. Well, throw it at it. Once he moves, it'll blow. I'm wondering what to do with this dude here. Because... handsome finish, man. I wouldn't know that. Stealthy, welcome in. How about the handsome Norwegian man? What are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Monday. Welcome to Pain, the video game. he only has 3 bullets as well. Wonder if I could... If I would be smart, I would probably move him down here. But I'm not a smart man. I am not a smart man. So I'm gonna throw a grenade at it. And hope he misses. Right? We're hoping for a miss here. Can you shoot it, by the way? No, the ship is colliding. How's Golem doing today? Lounging around, lurking. Nice. So, you ran out of grenades. Ah, dude. That's bad. That is bad. So, Pepsi Man. Join us to fray a little bit here. So we're fighting lobstermen, and they seem to have a gazillion armor. It's pain. It's pain the video game. Okay, so Barry, you can throw. Please stand up. Prime it. And throw it right at it. Shit! That was a horrible throw. That was a horrible, horrible throw, and now he's standing. Oh my Jeebus. Jeebus Creebus. How about if you just stand up? Can you then shoot? Yes. Oh! And miss. Obviously. Why would you hit everything? Yes! It died! And I think we accidentally turned the other one into goo. Captain Catnip, welcome in. So we didn't get a lobsterman to interrogate anyways. Lobster carapace makes sense. I'm so happy about that. So we have one sucker down here somewhere. So we need about 5. We need about 5 sonic. It's lobster carapace now.
You see that? Fucking pictures of the fucking queen.
One. Like, so we need 5 sonic pulsers to get them down. That is a lot. I can't do many missions with these guys. Okay, so now let's take a small breather. That is is that a grenade or is that what?
Yummy.
Yummy pay. It looks like a grenade, but it might be what's left from the guy that blew up. I'm afraid that he got turned into goo. The one that I knocked down. Okay, forward attack. We have proximity mines here, so let's watch out. Urinator. Yes, I know. Hilarious names. Jeff, okay. Please go and pick up more. Pudge will join. And Jaffa goes back to pick up more grenades. Look at that swap that was. And John Cena comes down here. Alien lobster goo. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad for our research and our sales because we sell the enemy carcasses. And now we don't have any to sell anymore. I don't have enough time units. Oh well. We sell the lobstermen to restaurants. Yes. Obviously. Are the alien grenadiers also called lobstermen? Tons. Shit. Okay, so we have one here and one there. Shit. Okay, so let's move back. There we go. Can you throw it that far? Let's see. Yes, but he can't hit for shit. So, urinator, you will... let's just shoot at it. I mean, that can't hurt. If only I hit something. There we go, right in the face. Nice. Okay. 47. 39. 33. So let's see if I turn there. Okay, I should be just fine. Who are truly? Urinator got some FaceTime. True. Quantity over quality, the low accuracy method. True. True. Let's see if Barry can hit with a shot from here. He should be pretty good at shooting, if I remember correctly. I can't remember, though. Firing accuracy 72. Not the best, but still might be able to hit it. Sorry, had to help out. On one knee, he might be able to get to 40%, but I'm scared that he's gonna hit his friend in the neck here. Oh, he might still do it. Cat came and wanted to have a chat. That was very close to this guy's head. Oh well, if he dies, he dies. Oh, pretty decent. Not great, but okay. And I mean, he can also just keep shooting at it. I mean, as long as it gets injured, I'm fine with it. More or less. Oh, no loaded ammunition. Okay, so did Lunar What have any grenades on him still? Nope. I'm not risking him shooting from the back like that. Okay, you move back a little bit. Turn around. Turn around. We're a little bit plumped up here. I don't like that. Jaffa Cake takes the back here. Walks around a little bit. Yes, Mahtimog. That is exactly the case with this game. Always, it feels. Okay, so you can snapshot this one. If you only hit something. Gotta love it. I never watched that accuracy percent because it doesn't have any correlation to reality. And you, please, Lunar W Fudge. Go and pick up more grenades, please. Okay, there we go. We've at least done some damage, and this is going to take more damage. Thank you, medic. Okay, now Alcablam. Gonna put up the name liver casserole as well. Up. Okay, so we see one in the smoke here. That was brilliant. There we go. So, fudge. Take a few of these. We're gonna run out of grenades. Fighting these lobster dudes. Okay, let's see if we can hit that sucker. Well, not like that, we can't. Not like that either. Do you have any... Yes. I've eaten liver casserole ice cream. Yes, I'm definitely using way more in grenades than the mission is worth. That is blatantly obvious. Up, move back. Wait, does he still see it? Oh. You do say this? Yeah, I do save some money for live soldiers, but that's not gonna pay back the fact that these guys just take infinitely too much hits. There we go, right in the kisser. Ooh, that was close. Okay, okay. Please just die already. Okay, urinator. You have a good angle on that one. Yeah, I think so too, but I'm thinking I could shoot with urinator this one first. Let's see what happens. If only he'd hit a barn door. These guns do nothing to these. Like... literally nothing. No damage. 0 damage. You do 0 damage on these. Okay. 4 hits in the back and nothing to show for it. Imagine that. Okay, so let's try... I'm thinking Barry has this in the way now. But let's see. Yogub, please shoot him. And this is the heavy one. Oh. Just like, why? I definitely need an airstrike or something. Well, you can take one of those. And Jaffa Cake can throw another one of those at him. Please. There we go, right in the kisser. Go around here, please. There we go. And you move inside. Oh, he didn't have enough time units to do that. Okay, let's kneel. Yeah, definitely. At least they're gonna do some problems for me. I'd say that's in the back as well. Finally! That didn't even kill it. It just went down. Just stunning. Yeah, stunning ignores armor. So I've already learned my Sphinxy will. Yeah, yes. So stunning works, but I have to get close. That's the problem. And that's not easy. There we go. So at least it went down, though. It just took some shitty damage. Okay, Shorty's hair. You can join, please. Oh, can they still use melee attacks? Oh, that is just unfair. Oh, that is just unfair. Why? It got knocked down. Yeah, it got knocked down. Nothing else. That's not dead. That's a problem. Okay, urinator, please. Okay, you can't see it. There we go. We can finally see it. Let's move back. So that's something pretty neat that I don't need to actually see the enemy to shoot the enemy. Get your mind out of the gutter. I'd say that's in the back again, right? Let's see if I can kneel and shoot kneeling. Go down! Torpedo launcher could be helpful here. Okay. I figured when the high explosives gas gun didn't work, so I figured that the torpedo guns don't work either. That the armor resists worth a try. Yeah, definitely. We're gonna try that next. Let's throw a freaking grenade at him. There we go. But I'm actually thinking that the phosphorus might work here. It's good shooting practice, but not yeah, we're doing quite fine actually. So I'm not that worried because everyone gets to shoot a lot, and that's nice. So now we need to watch out for, we have proxy mines here, here, here. So we need to do a little bit of a curve up here. So let's use Alakablam. Walk up on the monsters. Walk up on the scary monsters. That's the door, but I'm thinking there's a hole somewhere. Throw a proximity grenade at the door. Oh, that was a shitty throw again. God damn it. Okay, let's move back a little bit again. Let's move him forward. So the the sonic pulsar was not perfection either. I don't like that, but it is what it is. But one thing is sure. I mean, they have... What can they have? Like 50 or 60 time units, maybe. Or like 60 or 70 time units. Or 80. So if he walks from here and tries to attack, I can still get him next turn. So... Young Xena is more known for his body slams than his throws. For sure.
It's close.
Yuri, why on earth didn't you see this enemy down here? Oh, dude, he's up. That was just what I was worried about. Shit skis. Throw up another pulsar at him. There we go, right at the kisser. You take a few steps back, please. He almost shot his friend. What kind of shooting is that, dude? And you're out of bullets. Yes, I need to go and pick up more bullets, if that's the case. Damn it. There we go. That should take him down, right? At least a few steps. I mean, I can try to throw another one at him. But I'm a little bit scared that it's gonna hit that wall. Let's see. Oh, perfect. Should go down. He got... Yes, Mahti Mokari. See, we got one down. Nice. Okay, so... Oh, the other one is also up now. How nice. Jaffa Cook. Okay, so let's try to bait this sucker in, right? Just a little bit. Just a wee bit. Did you pick up any of these? Yes, you can do it. You can do it. And they don't carry grenades after they've been down either, right? So he can't carry grenades. They just lose all their weapons. Sadly, we turned that lobster man into dust as well, but we had no choice. He was out of our reach. I should stop drinking liquid when reading the chat. No, never. Actually, let's try Yulgubbe. Shoot it. One more. No, he needs to reload. God damn it. Wait, what? No, he's ran out of bullets. God damn it. He's also ran out of bullets. There we go. He shot him in his little toe. That was glorious. Okay, let's shoot him again. Down he goes. Pretty good. But he's still not dead. There we go. 1 alien corpse recovered. Okay, yeah, that didn't go well. But Did we get one live? Yes. Nobody died. Yes, first mission that nobody died. Yeah, exactly. We recycle lobstermen for profit. Aimed shot, the greatest waste of time units in the game. Yes, you should never do that. Always snapshot or outer. GG. Yes, we did it. Nice. That went actually well. Except that we used 30 tonic pulsars. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a long-term solution. I'm not sure, but I don't think it's going to be a good one. I mean, if we have a terror mission now with Lobsterman, we just have to... Thank you for the GGs. We just have to abort the mission. We can't... Like, there is no way we survive a terror mission with Lobsterman at the moment. Yep. Entire stock of grenades gone in one mission. I'm not happy about that. Exactly. So it was one with 5 Lobstermen on board. So we needed 5... you have to use what works, I suppose. Exactly. But I think you're on to something there. That maybe the... Let's go to the base. Let's buy... If we buy phosphorus bolts... Large phosphor torpedoes. If we buy phosphor torpedoes and phosphor bolts for the gas cannon, just maybe they work, right? Let's buy more of the normal grenades and the proximity grenades. Cigar Gold, welcome in. Welcome in, Cigar Gold. It's just not even fair. I would say the same for you, good man. How's it going? We're just about to leave. We're just gonna buy a few things. See if we can use the phosphor torpedoes against the Lobsterman. Dismissive hand wave. Yeah, let's buy some of these. Excuse me. I burned myself on hot food today. My throat. So it's a little bit sore. If guys can hit their target, at least in general vicinity. Hydrojet AP and rounds tend to do good against low... Okay, Hydrojet. I haven't really used the Hydrojet in the game. I could try that as well. The thing is, when you can't use it on ground, so I kind of like let it go. But the gas cannon did really no damage to the Lobsterman. At the AP one. Koopa Gooding Jr., welcome in. Oh no, it's Terror from the Deep. We've had so much fun with this game. So I'm thinking the phosphorus bolts. Let's try them out at least. The high explosives ones did nothing. It was just waste of time units to shoot the Lobsterman with the high explosive. This is, yeah, it's really hard, but we still have fun. Because I figured that the armor piercing would have been good, but for some reason, like, it just didn't function. Chattlers, no, I didn't. You can help. Yeah, chat is allowed to help out. It's I'm not that anal about it. No, it's chattlers. It's even worse than Terror from the Deep. It's chattlers. didn't you do a movie where you were a Navy diver? That was a good movie. What was it called? That is good. That is good, Jadlers. Gas cannon. But yeah, the thing is that I didn't like the gas cannon because it has very high time unit usage and low accuracy. So I really didn't like using it. Oh my god, are you talking about Boat Trip? That was not an amazing movie though. But funny. Pretty funny. Let's see. Can sell. I can research. Or honor or something manly like that. I can sell sorry, I am researching Sonic Blaster rifles. Why is it called that? I can't. So we are researching Sonic weapons, and I'm thinking that the Sonic weapons are the real solution to these ISO Koala, welcome in. Hello, Hurry. Good luck, have fun. Yes, I will have fun. Oh, Under the Sea. It's a Disney. That's a Disney song, right? A lobster man. Under the sea. That's so good. They're so mean, though. These lobstermen are so goddamn mean. And I'm afraid that we will have a terror mission soon. I also learned something with the terror missions. They always come at night. I did OG UFO 5 to 7 times. Yeah, this is going to be a rough one for sure. This is our first run still. So we're doing quite fine on our... Because this was meant to be a research run. And it's gone quite fine. I have at least learned that we don't need to research the medikit in the beginning at all. Yeah, the maps are big, and the time unit usage, therefore, is large, and the enemy has way more time units, way better accuracy, and they have better night vision, they have better day vision, So, at least the beginning of the game is very tilted towards the enemy, for sure. Let's have a still look-see at the... So we know that the alien tech. Wait. Aquatic artifact. There. The sonic pulsar I thought was a pistol. So I was figuring that that would have been a good one. But it's a grenade. High explosive. A single pulse of sonic blast that emits an direct... Yeah. Terror mission, but a cruise ship. Ugh, that sounds not nice at all. That sounds very packed and tight. That would be pretty awesome, ISO Koala. Yeah, definitely they could have gone for tentacle men, Cthulhu type of stuff. Let's equip. Do we have more armor now? Because some of the better soldiers could use an armor. Yes, we have 2 armor. Nice. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there, people. Now, let's throw some phosphorus bolts here and try a gas cannon, okay? So let's give... someone with very high accuracy. Who has the highest accuracy of all? I think Pepsi Man has the highest accuracy. Or he's at least among them. 73. That's good enough for me. So Pepsi Man, you're getting re-kitted with a gas cannon with phosphorus bullets. Has Mike... No, Mike is not still in. He's not yet in the fight. No. Okay, so Pepsi Man. And you can take 1 grenade as well. But now we have to resort to normal grenades again. Oh, he can't. Okay, so that's all he gets. If that's a senior cruise, we are really fucked. I don't want you're jinxing it. Yeah, stop jinxing it. Okay, so then we throw a rocket launcher. Now, let's throw the... Oh, I didn't put the torpedoes in. Phosphorus torpedoes and large torpedoes. Dun dun doo doo doo. Happy December, everyone. Yes. What was these? Phosphorus torpedoes. Yes. I don't... Large torpedo. Yes. Oh, that's heavy. Okay, so let's take... There. That's perfect. Yulgube has high accuracy as well, but he has low carry weight, which is going to be an issue. And let's... So you said AP ammo. Okay, let's try it out. I mean, it can't hurt to try it. And then let's drop the AP ammo from the inventory. So the AP bolts and the high explosive bolts. Those we don't need. And the rest of the gas cannons. So we're just having let's take at least 2. Anyways. Someone needs a medikit. Someone who can carry it currently. Currently, dooley booty boot out you. There we go. Shorty's here. Can carry it. Can save everyone. We need more heavy Gauss clips, so we need to reallocate our manufacturing. Okay. We can try this. We can try this setup. Let's throw some die grenades into the boat. Nice. All right. We can try the phosphorus ones. I like the idea of boiling the lobsters. So now let's have a look, see at our storage unit is very full. So maybe we manufacture and one more general stores. And we sell some shit. What can we sell? Takes too much. I don't really have anything.
It was cold, a deep, crushing wetness.
Okay.
Shorty Straw was on a tear, butchering my squad like a bad habit. Another one bites the dust, he'd chuckle. The synthetic voice a cruel echo in the dark. XCOM, terror from the deep. A watery grave for heroes. I chewed on the bitter truth. I was just another number waiting for a tentacula to end it all.
Yes.
Max Payne was a casualty here too. The pain was real.
The pain was real. I love that. Thank you, medic. Oh, the reaction fire doesn't count. That was a good one. Reaction fire doesn't count. Okay, that's interesting. We can test it out. See, none of the channel point redeem seems to work. That's interesting. I'll try to trigger it from here. This is weird. So, is any service working? Stream Elements is working. Overlay is working. Yes. Yeah. We don't know what it is. I can try to trigger it by hand. Let's try it by hand. It's not. It works. But we'll test it soon. Let's go for Swedish for a minute. Hello, hello, hello. Let's go like that. Not yet. Nu. Nu ska vi försöka laga lite Gauss-patironter här. Vi lagar 20. Det far ganska mycket göra om man ska skjuta på de där kräftgubbarna. Salut. Men vi prövar med det. Och sen så lagar vi, efter det så lagar vi ännu utav de här tyngre versionen. Men det får inte lika mycket för vi har bara ett vapen som använder dem. Så det borde inte vara ett stort problem. Nej, nu ska vi trycka in lite tid hit då. Alla bottarna är rikki sönder. Sant. Får vi några dagar att gå här igen. Hoppas inte kommer någon terrormission. Jag skulle inte orka med det just nu. Ett mindre skepp. Det här har kanske en eller två på sig. Så vi tar ner den. With the Ajax. Let's try to drive it down. I'd love if it land. Because it's a small ship. Oh goddamn, Swedish was gorgeous, deeper, smoother, sexy. Oh, it landed! Okay. Intercept. With the Triton. Hope it's lobsterman. We're gonna try the phosphorus bullets. ASMR Finswick. It can't be just me. Wait, what? Boner time. Okay, just go back. If it is lobster, we are cooking them. Yeah, I'm excited to try this. And a very small ship is a good test run as well, because it's probably just like 2 or 3 lobsters.
I'll tell you what we're fucking doing tonight. You know what we're fucking doing tonight?
Yeah, exactly. We're doing a prostitute. Touchdown. Let's go. Let's go, video gamers. Okay. Julgubbe is gonna try the...
Grab his dick and twist it!
Julgubbe is gonna try the... Let's capture one and call it Sebastian. I love that idea. Go on. Yeah, let's just enter the fray, shall we? Jaffa Cake. The old Dictpriest. Q, welcome in. Happy Q. So we have 2 smoke grenades. We're gonna use them. Dye grenades. I've found them useful. Happy. There we go. Look at that. Let's go. Let's have a look-see at Pepsi Man, because he has an armor now. Look, oh my god, that is a beautiful armor. He's gonna use the phosphorus bombs. Okay, let's open the freaking door. I will redeem Mr. Me Gigantus Dickens. Okay, so let's do the trick. Okay, so we have the edge of the map here. And the edge of the map here. Okay, that's good. These we can blow up for more smoke. Or more sediment in the... Okay, this was not optimal. Usually I like to see some enemies. Okay, let's move a little bit here. Still no enemies. Okay. John, you can probably throw a grenade there. It's always good to throw at these, because when they blow up, they push a lot of oil or stuff into the water. I know it's pollution, but it works as cover, which I like. 50. Have a good lurk, learn what? There we go. Joseppi, you go up on the roof. Captain Planet should join you. Oh, shit. We have enemies. And it's Lobsterman. Nice. Lurking Shorty. Rainer, welcome in. Welcome in, bruh. How's it going? Have a happy lurk. Okay, so we have an enemy up here. We know that now. It's a Lobsterman. So that means that we can try our funky bad weapons here. You're good, huh? Come on, outside. I'm a little bit worried that he's going to throw a grenade here, though. Which I don't like. Because for some reason, the AI seems to know where the people are. 40. What are you giving your loving family as Christmas presents? I haven't really gotten to any nice Christmas presents. It's toys for the kids. Lego. Okay, Pepsi Man. Freaking Paradox can eat an entire... Stop! Can you shoot from there? This year you're gonna get a super special gift. Me! Okay, so maybe, just maybe. That angle though, he's gonna hit. Flower pots too. Oh, nice. Hey, that's a good idea though. Because it's still people like a gift like that, but then it's not like gonna put you that much out of pocket. And I usually don't like the idea of like just buying shit for people. I think that's kind of boring. Okay, let's take the turn here. There we go. See, we got some oil in the water now. Let's see where that sucker is. Exactly. Oh, that's close. That sucker is so close. What do we do here? I didn't think he'd move towards me. I thought he would go away from me. Shit. I've only seen... Yes, Quantum. Happy Monday, by the way. And this is so much fun. It's coming closer. Poke it with the stick. I don't have the stick turned on, though, chat. Alec Blam, I need you now. More than ever. Let's try to move a little bit backwards with my characters.
Alec Blam!
It's more expensive than buying from Trip. Well, yeah. Okay, let's throw smoke here. Let's just chuck a smoke at him here. There, and move back. Smoke, it's a die. It's a die. It's a die, okay? It's a die. I'm just calling it a smoke because that's technically what it is. I'm salty at this right now because he's gonna move right for me. Okay, so let's move back. Smoke underwater. The hydro cannon is not any better against the lobsters. Okay. So there's no point in using Julgubbe then. Shit. Smoke in the water. Are you crazy? No, it's a dye grenade. It's even named a dye grenade. So it's dye. And this is oil that I just blew up. So I'm polluting the water to make a smoke screen for myself. A dye screen. Okay. Let's put some prongs on these people. Eloquent. It sounds dangerous. Yes. Okay, so let's stick these guys at the door. So next round, if it still continues... If it continues its way to here, we can at least save ourselves with the prongs. You can take... Jeff, take one step back, please. Let's hope it doesn't throw a grenade at us. Shit! Yeah, but I don't need another weapon. Eat shit. And now let's move back. And you too, move back. It's phosphorus. It is a phosphorus grenade, so that will burn underwater.
Is on a mission to smell every smelling salt and eat every edible and gummy in existence until I pop like a Tyke Levitt's beer belly.
Tyke Levitt's beer belly. Okay, let's see what happens to it. This is just testing, you know. So if someone dies within testing, that's fine by me. Thank you for the Joey DS. Okay. Yet. Please shoot it again. It's a fucking crab. It is a crab, yes. I don't think the phosphorus is doing anything to it, though. Let's move back again. Shit. Okay, move up on the roof here now. And take a knee here. Lunar what? He's gonna be sacrificed. Sacrifice. Exactly, it's boiling. Oh no, he's getting an ad. Shit, I totally missed it. Sorry. American Jesus. No. I'm gonna go and grab a drink.
If it's not making small children cry, then it's not really a Nintendo product.
Yep, super vulnerable to stun damage. Yep. It seems to be the case. But we had to test it out. But sadly, I'm thinking that Pepsi Man is going down. Unless we get to move him somewhere. Well, it was a good run for him. He became a lieutenant. Which is really good. but the phosphorus does not seem to kill them any faster. It was a good idea. Pepsi Man. It was a good run for him. AVG and Pepsi Man episode is freaking epic. I've never seen it, so I don't know. So for Lobstermen, the logical way is to get some sort of chuckable, like ranged, ranged stun weapon. And I'm hoping that's the Sonic Blaster rifle. I'm hoping for it. You need to watch that shit. I should, yeah. But I never was that big on the... Okay, so John. Okay, he doesn't really see it though yet. He's called Hot Dog Man. Never seen Hot Dog Man. Okay, so John. Young Xena. Can you see it though? He can't see it. That's good. So the lobster doesn't like moving. For even hate, I'm not even a hater. That's the thing. I just never happened to watch the content. I wasn't that big on watching YouTube back in the day. So, like shows on YouTube. I watched other stuff. I watched like documentary stuff and factual. I was pretty big on watching like blacksmithing and stuff like that. Okay, so let's blow this one up as well. We get a good perimeter. We get good defense from these. So... But you must. I will. Okay, let's hope. Let's hope we can... See, I'm worried here. Okay, let's kneel here. I'm hoping that they can't see behind this. So, he's gonna move around and then we can come down and stun him.
Burn, motherfucker.
Burn. There we go. A lot of oil in the water. Shit, 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 shit. That's so close. Okay. So. Stun it, please. Oh, baby, gotta love it. We got him. Yay! I would need some confetti or something. Yay! We got a lobster. Lovely jubbly. Okay, now. That made me so happy. Not gonna lie, at all. Too many people take him seriously. Ah, yeah, but that's the internet for you anyways. I've noticed that people have a really hard time understanding like satire and comedy online, especially in the video game kind of space. It's a little sad actually when you think about it. Like for instance, I do a lot of like stupid jokes here as well, and people have taken me seriously many times on this channel. And I don't even explain myself nowadays anymore. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Like, exactly. I mean, I get that he was very big on creating the retro community. Yeah, that is true as well. That is one problem that I take with the video game space in general nowadays, is that people... Exactly, Winter Slice. That's exactly what I was coming to as well. That people tend to take video games so seriously that they think that events in video games can be compared to real life events or like real life in general. And that sounds problematic. But Jadlers, no one taking me seriously, but someone getting butthurt over a joke. No worries, no one takes you seriously. Exactly. But still people can get salty online for jokes. Exactly this. Let's put the big weapon back on him. Big whammy. My IRL everyday is Doom. That's my job. I kill demons for job. But yeah. Yes, Cigar Girl, I'm the same. You are the sweet better folk, relaxed man on Twitch. There are too many morons online with no sense of humor. Yeah, it's but I guess it comes with like, because video game people can be like a little bit like struggling with social skills, you know? Not always. I'm not saying that's always the case, but it can be the case. So then, especially I think something that when hyper-realism became so big on graphics side on video games, so many people may like start to associate these characters and stuff in video games a little bit too real, you know? Because it looks very real nowadays, you know? But it also happens for retro games. Jesus Christ, I've played Fallout and Fallout 2 on stream. I know that a very specific set of people take Fallout very seriously. Like, more serious than real life. And I guess it can be like some sort of thing if you're not like super social. 300 pairs of shoes, all made in Bangladesh. Critic commentator, welcome in. Just like those dudes who know the price of 300 pairs of different shoes and where they were made and judged you by... Yeah. See, I have... You offend me, sure. Exactly, see. Offended someone. See, I have these. I'm also a video game person. I'm also a video game person, but I don't struggle with social stuff, but still... I don't associate that heavily with video games. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm exactly the same medic. I struggle with games and social stuff, so it evens out. Yeah, hey, see, I played Jagged Alliance 2. You saw how I played that game. I'm not, like... I struggle with video game. I heavily struggle with video game stuff. There we go. Let's put the lieutenant out there. Oh, he's a commander. Look. Unit stat. Commander S.G. Barry. The third. Pepsi Man goes back and puts this because the... Oh, Winter Slice, you said incendiary round or phosphorus rounds are good for scouting. How so? Oh, so when... Okay, I think I get it. So if you have a forward scout, put phosphorus rounds. Yeah, exactly, Isoquola. That's where I draw the line. If anyone is hurt, why would you decide to be hurt? No one's hurt here, no. No, it was just a general comment, Chris commentator, but that's true. And troll. Or be assholes. Exactly, Medic. That's the thing that you have to always remember with these online communities, that nothing is real here. It's not like real unless you know these people, like you really know them in real life and know where they live, kind of like setting, you know? And so you always have to remember that anyone can portray to be anything online. And even people, like what you talk to on Discord and Twitch chat, everyone is... Yeah, they light up, but then I figured that if I use a forward scout with an incendiary or a phosphorus round, shoot at the enemy, it pushes the enemy backwards. As you noticed there, the lobster man had to walk, so he started using time units to get out of the flames. Everyone can see exactly. Yeah, the best hair on Twitch. It's not that good today. No, I know. I was very busy to getting online today. I'm tired, so it's not a best hair today, sadly. How is Krisiak doing today, by the way? When should we do more Jagged Alliance 2? I would love to do 1.13 has multiplayer for the campaign. I would love to get some... We would love to get some people to do that. And yeah, First World, what you said, that people are harassing like small kids for using the wrong color Mario. That's just like weird. Yeah, it's a weird world. Internet is weird. It's more of the UX issue. But you can do a lot of... True, Mahti Moukari. I didn't get out to my segelboat because it's been raining. Doesn't make it fake. No, that's... it's not that I meant it's fake. I meant it's not potentially real, you know? Fake, something not being like accurate or what it's portrayed to be doesn't mean that it's like literally fake. But yeah, I know what you understand. You can connect with people definitely online, but that's the thing that then you get to a level of trust with people, which means that then you kind of like know some people, you know? You know the people when you start trusting them, you know? So definitely, yeah. Like, for instance, the majority of people in our Discord server, like, I talk with a big chunk of people there daily, and I feel that I have some sort of kind of like idea what kind of people most are, like where their heads at and where their values lie, to some extent at least what's important for this kind of like association. It all evens out when the little kid becomes a teen and trolls them back. Yes, it's the circle of life, First World. That's just it like... Xmog, welcome in. I trust Shorty, and he trusts me. We all love each other, and we're killing lobster men together. But yeah, it's an interesting... Exactly. Like you can definitely use something like the internet to make real connections. It almost cancelled myself. Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's and that should be okay as well. For instance, like how this channel works. This is meant for fun, and fun alone. You know, it's not a serious commentary of anything, basically. So everything said is bullshit. Guys. But yeah, definitely like people take the internet a little bit too seriously. That's super weird of you, Shorty. I know that's normal because I'm a human and I don't talk to anyone. Yeah, that usually does good for you. I mean, I too have shared with the weirdness back in like 2021, 22 time. I went for probably like 2 or 3 months that I didn't talk with any other or with any adult, basically, other than my partner, who I saw like half an hour when she came home from evening shift and went to bed. So, I mean, you do become weird, like, pretty quickly. And so only people I did talk to were people online.
That's against the law, and you're gonna have to go to jail.
Let's take Pudge out. Do some forwarding here. Let's forward scout with Pudge Volhalt. I'm a little bit worried here. Oh, it was just the one. Didn't talk to people, but did talk to the mystical Finnish forest gnomes and critters. Well, I know, yeah, I know you can be a troll for sure. I only live IRL. The only alive IRL person I talk to is Evie. Otherwise, everything is online. But yeah, but you still work, so you work at a job where you are in contact with people, which is pretty nice. Okay. That's a good one. So it was only one. I thought it would be at least 3 lobsters. So we got 1 lobster. That's pretty good. I'm happy about that. Okay, so let's re-gear away from the gas cannon. It is truly a useless weapon. 1 lobster is enough for a grown man. Yeah, these lobsters are humongous. But yeah, Crazy Commentator, come on. You can set up Jagged Alliance 1.13 pretty well to be similar to the original game. And it's exactly, trolling is trolling, and exactly, trolling is trolling, and it shouldn't be taken seriously. They're hung among us. They're hung among us. Yeah, but see, so the multiplayer, only for the multiplayer, would be fun to test out, because I found it very interesting that you can do the campaign multiplayer. I found that very fascinating, just to test it out. Welcome in horsing around. Happy Monday, gamers. Oh, dude, look at the time. We're gonna have to end soon. Let's just get back to the base, gear up our people, and then leave for tonight, okay? You need to make a game called Smooth Alliance. The only exception is a rage campaign. That would also be fun. That's not true. I absolutely like horsing around streams. It's the perfect place to hang out. But yeah, you're popping in. It's coming into midnight here. So yeah, I know, Kriziak. That's my case as well, that you never just get the time to test something out enough to make it as you wanted. But still fascinating idea to do a Jagged Alliance 2 multiplayer. Terror from the deep? Well, physically. Wait. No, I think, Mahti Moukari, I think they fixed the JA3 multiplayer. The only exception is an attractive streamer. I wouldn't know that. I wouldn't know. You have to ask Stealthy Golem if he's in here still. I don't think he is, but when he's live next time, how does it feel to be an attractive streamer? It must be hell. I don't know. Test your partner's patience? Say it isn't Joe. Shut up. Welcome in. Are you saying I'm not? Yes. We had Medic Finland in here, actually. The sexiest Finnish streamer who eats liver casserole on stream with ice cream. It's so hard being a hot streamer with huge boobs. But I mean, you are a horse. You should see her setup. She has a horse sitting in a gamer chair. It's awesome. Say it is Joe. Welcome in. How is Joe doing today? What is this chat? It is. It is confusing. It is confusing today. It's confusing today. I love it. I wouldn't have it anyway, though. Oh, Sadie's and Joe, that. Yeah, yeah. Liver casserole and ice cream. That. Poggers. Yeah, it's interesting. Let's say it's interesting, okay? Okay, let's put some grenades on him. There we go. Brandy can use the phosphorus torpedoes. We don't do anything with those. We just take more smaller ones. Unload the phosphorus from there. Put a big one. And another big one. And a small one. There we go. Can I fit another small one here? No, that goes over. I have man boobs and a beard, and my bald head can blind someone in a sun. In case you didn't hear what I said. Thank you for the big emote. Question remains, with raisins or without? That's been bugging me for a while. Without raisins. Like, definitely without raisins. It's not okay. That is the violation that goes overboard for me. Like, I'm fine with... It's like important information has been left out. Now, see, you can't have raisins. Yes, say it isn't, Joe. See, that is a mark of sexy man, Medic Finland. Man boobs, beard, and bald. That's what you have to be. Urinator can take the medikit. There we go. Chat went wild today. I love it. Okay, let's put some more of these. Let's put some more magazines. Without maksa and laatikko is right. Without maksa laatikko. No. You have to have the maksa laatikko there. Otherwise it doesn't get nice. It doesn't get nice. Okay, so we geared that up. Do we have more armor? We could put armor on Jaffa Cake. See, look at that. Jaffa Cake is a forward scout, but he's become a really, like, effective one. Let's have a look-see at the Aquanauts. Look at him. Look, he has massive stamina. His throwing is good, but his firing is awful. Let's have a look-see. Barry. There we go. Barry is getting up there.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck, maksaladikko. Oh, no, see, no. That's the thing. Look at him. He's getting up there. 6 missions, 6 kills. That's pretty good. How is Jong Cena? Let's have a look, see how Jong Cena is doing. Jong Cena. There we go. Jong Cena. 6 missions, 3 kills. He's been alive the longest, I think, at the moment. His bravery. I made that myself in MS Paint. Nice. See, his bravery is still... It's not the bestest, you know, but it's because you can't see him. So he doesn't need to be brave. But he's a freaking ensign. What the frick? I didn't even notice that he got a promotion. He's getting strong, yeah. Barry is getting there as well. But it's a good thing I realized that you don't have to see your enemy with a character to shoot it. So you can use the scouts to scout the area, and you can leave all the high-ranking officers way behind and have them shoot from afar, because that makes no difference. And I didn't know that in the first game at all. I learned it just now. Like, I was kind of hinting for it because I did shoot a few enemies that I didn't see in the first game, but I didn't realize that you can just be like... You can be way, way far off and you'll still hit it just as effectively. Which was interesting to learn. Let's see still the research here. The blaster rifle is still unknown. And it's been several days already. Ooh, it's getting... Good old light them the F up strat. Yeah. I didn't know it. I didn't know it. I just learned it. Learned it right now. Let's save the game. And pop on out. This is an amazing game. This is really well made. To think that this is basically a reskin of the original game made by a different team. Or well, not completely a different team, but another team that made the original game. And the original one obviously had a few bugs with the research tree stuff. But the OpenXcom fixes that. And like just how they've yes, so you need the original game because you need the textures and the terrains and the XCOM units folders from the original game. So you need to at least have a copy of it. So then you just download the OpenXcom version and you put inside the Terror from the Deep or the OG XCOM folders. You just put those folders in there, the correct folders. And when you open the game, you can swap between games in the mods section. Exodus has a version of it. If you have the Exodus, you can use it. But then in the mods tab, you can go into the mods tab, and up top you can change between Enemy Unknown and Terror from the Deep. Works really fine. It's so smooth. And this has tons of mods as well. You have to. This is definitely the way to play this game nowadays. You can do it. You can play it windowed, and everything just works. And then you have, for someone who's really good at the game, OpenXcom has a demigod mod that makes the game like insanely hard, apparently. Which can be interesting for someone who already knows it. And yes, then you have the XCOM files mod for the original OpenXcom as well, which looks really fun. So it's technically X-Files in XCOM. Yeah, I did a little bit of it, which was really, really nice. But then you have other mods. You can, for instance, turn off psionics, which can be fun. I mean, the psionics stuff is not for everyone. Yeah, what? Yeah, that one is wild. Watching another Finn play. Oh, nice. Nice. You drop his ad somewhere. I want to watch it as well. And then you can... what else can you do here? Oh yeah, you can do gun melee. So you can hit with the gun. That I liked as well, because not having melee like is just weird, you know. And something else. It has a lot of settings in the mods, and in the options it has even more under the battlescape. Happy camper ready. We're just leaving, dude. Oh my god. Any good game should include the ability to pistol whip, definitely. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you for the raid. Happy. I am Shorty, and we're playing Terror from the Deep, but we're ending for today, sadly. What did you play? Warlords 2 Deluxe. Nice. Name is Zemelf. XCOM Thursdays. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. It doesn't say I'm leaving in your current screen. Sorry, Happy Camper, but hey, you guys can come along on the raid. That's fun, right? Okay, Moosey Fate, thank you for a raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome. How did your stream go? Spontaneous short stream. How did it go, Happy Camper? Raid chain. Happy Camper here speed ran the original game because he's nuts.
Grab yourself an ale.
He's a god gamer. So he does a lot of speed runs. Go and check that out. And that's high level games. Yeah, see, that's the only... It's the only thing Happy Camper does. High level gaming. That's very good, very good. Thank you for the raid, dude. And happy December. We're gonna put a raid chain up right now. And note it, I can put a screen. I can have a here. I can put here a banner ending soon. Okay? I gotta check out the VOD for the in-game versus map crafting. No, I'm not high level. Chrissy, a commentator, did the high level gaming for Jagged Alliance. I got lucky. Me's got lucky. But I found modded maps for Jagged Alliance 2. So next year, we're gonna check out the modded maps because they've changed all the city maps in the game to be more stealth, nighttime stealth, like I guess friendly or like challenge. So I tested that out. So we're gonna try it, but we're not probably gonna do it Ironman first time because I don't know any of the maps. So he's running in blind into all the maps can make it a little bit hard. But like for normal gameplay, that could be fun, right? So we're gonna do it. But yeah, I do love Jagged Alliance 2. What can go wrong? And Jagged Alliance 2 has been kind to me. It's my most watched streams by far, like by a large gap. That there is a niche following, at least for the Ironman stuff for that one. People do love that content, and it is a fun game to play. It is one of my all-time favorite games. Just use Razor. Oh, that would be fun. Have a stab run, all stabs run. But now, let's go. Oh wait, Happy Camper. So you're making your own map. You're making your own map. Did you say that? The frick, dude. I'm gonna check out Civ Molf as well over on Twitch. Dude, that's so cool. I'm gonna check out the VOD. Ham Sammy with spy ability in disguise, garroting everyone, just walking up. The stabbing is a pretty bad stat in the original game. The 1.13 does fix the knife combat very well. Like balances it out, that it makes it actually pretty powerful, which it doesn't in the original game that at all. And they make the sneaking a little bit better in it. So it might be a combination of both, but we'll see. Let's go. And we'll continue. It's inspired by a fantasy world called Roshar. Nice. That is cool, Happy Camper. Thank you for all the chitty chatters tonight. A lot of you guys. If you switch to real, yeah, it is a little bit broken, but it should be, in my opinion. Thank you for raids tonight. Well, someone raid. Medic Finland, Sphinxy, and Happy Camper. Good to see you, as always, brother. Yes, you too. Say it isn't Joe. And thank you for the biddies. Dude, so many biddies. Winter Slice. Medic Finland, Evie. Wells. A lot of big emotes. All of you. Surprise. Hey, you got it spelled correctly, dude. I'm so proud. Take care. Thank you, Stealthy Golem, for being in. I totally forgot. Now we watch how the December drama plays out. Oh, yeah, I read something. I read that there's some drama. I try not to take part in anything. Let's have a look, see who's on. Mac is going. We're going for Mac. He's a good one. He's a nice dude, for sure. Got parts. He's doing the December tag, and he's playing Warcraft 2. Do give him a follow though, because he plays a lot of games. I think like everyone here follows Mac already. He plays a lot of strategy games and stuff. And Aliens Dark Descent, which is... Lobster Nightmares more like that, Lunar what? Now let's have a look, see, can we get the raid up? Yes, there we go. Now, I'll see you guys later on this week. I'll try to be on at least 2 times more this week, and we're continuing with this campaign so far as it goes. Have a good night, Prosthetic Brain. Lunar what 2025, Happy Camper, Eve Satu, Prosthetic Brain, Cigar Goyle, Winter Slice, Medic Finland, Stealthy Golem, Happy Camper, etc. This is Joe Mahti Moukari, Winter Slice, Music Fate. Who else said? Well, who else? Yeah, I'll see you guys later on. Love y'all. Have a good December. Maksa laatikkoon. Let's go. Good night.